The apartment's getting rebuilt. Sorry it's so sudden. I see. I understand. My name is Naoya Senbayashi, 29. I had to suddenly move out of the apartment I was living alone in. It was an old apartment to begin with, and it seems the recent big earthquake was the deciding factor. I have no choice. I'll go back to my parents' house for now. So I'm a day earlier than planned, but can I stay for a while? Oh sure, you're more than welcome, right honey?
That's right. This is your home, so come back anytime.
Yeah, thanks. I'm not sure I'll find another place right away. That's why I decided to come back here. It's a big place after all. There's a world of difference from the apartment I lived in. I walked around the house I haven't seen in a long time. It's truly a mansion. The Senbayashi family is an old family with a long history. We run a company that is renowned in the region. By the way, I have a younger brother, and he's supposed to take over my father's company. As for me, I'm a homeworker with no connection to the company. Well, thanks to that, I don't feel any pressure though. The upper echelons of my father's company are all members of the family. There's always conspiracies going on to take down each other. It's an illusion that relatives get along with each other. I don't want to get involved. As I was thinking about this, I reached out to drink my coffee, but whoa! I accidentally spilled it on my shirt. I have to get changed.
Cleaning.
Oh, that's right. This house has a maid. I'm sure it used to be an older woman in her 50s before I left, but she's much younger.
Yeah!
In an instant, her scream echoed through the room, and she thrust her hand into her pocket.
A handsome guy in a shameless state. Photo time!
The mysterious woman took out her smartphone from her pocket and started snapping photos. Hey, do you know what voyeurism is?
I know, but I don't know. I value my own desires over anything. I thought I got lucky.
A few minutes passed. When I took her phone away and deleted the photos, she gave me a sulky look. Delete it.
Ah!
So, who are you?
Why don't you name yourself first? Who are you and why are you in this room?
Oh, sorry. I'm Naoya Senbayashi. I came home a day early.
That name sounds like the person coming tomorrow. Wait! Senbayashi Naoya? Sama?
Your legs are shaking. She's trembling in a funny way after finding out who I am. I guess I'm on the employer side from her perspective.
I'm just trembling with excitement before a great battle, okay? I'm sorry. Please don't fire me.
She showed off a beautiful dogeza. What a strange girl.
Sir, my name is Kuzuha Sumizome. Please forgive me, my master.
You're using strange language, you know? I mean, it's okay. Speak casually with me.
Really? Yeah! You cool, bro. Now, Yan.
That's way too casual, hey? I mean, Naoyan? I was getting tired, so I told her to behave however she likes with me. Well, in the evening, my younger brother Toru came home with a woman. Nisan, she's my fiancée, Shizuri Fujimori. She'll start living here in a week. This is my older brother, Naoya. You're a home security guard who spends all day at home playing with a computer, right?
Hello. Nice to meet you.
Hey, she's weirded out by that. Hi, I'm Naoya. Nice to meet you.
You're playing with the computer all day? What's your job?
That's my job.
Is that so? You filthy idler.
I was shocked to hear that, but she just kept smiling. Was it just me? A child is crying. The tears won't stop. Suddenly, someone asks, "Do you want to come with us?" The child replies softly, "Yes," without wiping away the tears. A sad dream.
Morning! Everyone has already had a hearty breakfast and gone out.
The next morning, I was greeted in the living room by Kuzuha. Everyone's early as usual, huh? It's still 7. The Senbaishi family has an early morning. As managers, they have to go to work earlier than everyone else, clean the company entrance, and welcome the employees. I'm sure it's a lot of pressure on the employees. So, Sumizono-san, you work in the morning? Did you have to come in so early?
Ch-ch-ch. This is an ethical workplace. I only have to work from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. I'm not here to work.
Huh, then why are you here now?
You really don't get it.
No way. While everyone's gone, you...
Yes, that's right.
She made a malicious face at me, and...
Breakfast is served to those who come to work early. And it's a super, super, super delicious breakfast made by a chef.
Oh, okay.
I save money on food, and this workplace is the best. Yay!
When she was saying that, the sound of the intercom rang.
Huh? Seriously? Who the hell is it in such an early morning? Whoever it is, they deserve to die for interrupting my breakfast time!
Hey, watch your mouth. It's okay. You're not on duty yet, right? I'll go. And with that, I head towards the front door.
Oh, now yawn!
Oh, Shizuri? When I opened the front door, there was Shizuri Fujimori, whom I had just met yesterday.
At this time of day, you're dressed like that? You really aren't working, huh? You useless shut-in.
Huh? Something's wrong. She looked at me with an annoyed look on her face.
Could you please just leave?
I was dumbfounded, not understanding what she had just said.
This marriage proposal is for the future development of our company. And as you know, the Senbayashi family is an old and prestigious family. All members of the family hold some kind of executive position in the company. But you... Sure, I understand that some dropouts emerge time to time. Nonetheless, a presence like you would be an eyesore.
Ugh. Shizuri said whatever she wanted and left. Gosh, it seems like she completely hates me. Her attitude is completely different from yesterday. I guess that's her true nature. I was a little troubled, but... oh well. I stopped thinking about it. From my experience, it's best to ignore those kind of people. But Toru would have a hard time with a woman like that. That's right. In this world, it's normal for people to smile on the surface and have dark thoughts inside. You could easily lose your position if you don't have thick skin.
It's so good!
I couldn't help but stare at Kuzuha eating nonchalantly.
Hey, why are you looking at me eating? I'll charge you money for the show.
Oh, I was just thinking I prefer easy to understand women like you.
Huh?
When I said that, Kuzuha stopped eating and looked at me in surprise. There's ketchup on you.
What?
Which type of woman do you prefer, viewers? Let me know in the comments. What am I even saying? And it's already been a week. Fujimori has come.
Thank you for having me here from today.
As I said before, she's gonna live with us and learn about our family.
Thank you, father-in-law, mother-in-law, and brother-in-law too.
Her eyes aren't smiling. Well, there's no need to get involved with her. Now that I think about it, I don't know what kind of position she holds. I decided to ask Kuzuha.
The Fujimori family? I've only heard from your mother, but... Her father was originally the president of a small client company of your father's company. Apparently, the amount of business has increased since she got engaged to Toru-sama. She arranged a matchmaking session as a surprise, and Toru-sama liked it, saying it was interesting.
Ah, yeah. He likes those kinds of unexpected things.
Oh? Really? Damn. If I'd set up a surprise event, I might have had a chance to marry a rich man by now, too.
You never hide anything, do you?
Well, it seems like her father's company was in trouble, so I guess it was good news for them.
So it must have been a political marriage that put their company's future on the line. Well, she doesn't seem to have any hostility towards anyone other than me. I don't want to cause trouble for my family, so I'll just put up with it for a while. As I was thinking that, Shizuri walks up to me.
Oh, why, brother-in-law? Where are you going dressed like that?
Oh, well, I need to attend a get-together every once in a while.
Okay. I don't care anyway.
She says that with no interest and passes by me. Then, as we pass each other, she says this.
I told you to leave, but you didn't listen. So, shall I make you want to leave?
And she leaves with a happy smile. Well, as she declared, the harassment began.
Today I'm going to show you the food I prepared for everyone at the Senbayashi family. Brother-in-law, since you said he would eat in his room first, I set the meal for him there.
Meanwhile, what is this? I was trembling at the simple meal of only one dried mackerel, one slice of pickled radish, and rice. Other things included this.
I washed all the laundry in the house in one go. Look, it's all white.
Whoa, why are there only these kinds of clothes here?
You only noticed after you put it on?
Well, Shizuri was harassing me because no one was home during the day.
Ugh, how stubborn. Why don't you leave already?
And then, as if she had lost her patience, she told me directly. Well, you haven't done any real harm, have you? I'll leave in no time anyway. Don't worry.
I said you are an eyesore. A jobless shut-in. The lowest of society doesn't belong in this house.
I do work from home and have an income.
Huh. Who would believe such a blatant lie? I was eavesdropping in front of your room, but it didn't sound like you were working at all.
What are you doing? Whoa, this girl's drawing is so cute! This line's awesome! This is my story. How cool! Well, at this rate, no matter what I say, she won't believe me.
Anyway, the existence that threatens to degrade the Senbayashi family, you. I don't need you here. Please leave quickly.
What a terrible thing to say. When I got annoyed,
Okay, I'll clean the living room.
she appeared in front of us with cleaning supplies as if to interrupt us.
Oh, after all, even if I clean every day, it gets messy quickly, huh? Oh my. There is a big garbage called Fujimori Shizuri here. What? Please don't make fun of Narumo-sama too much, can you? It makes you look like an asshole. Oh, wait. You are an asshole, aren't you? My bad.
Kuzuha said so playfully as she glares at Shizuri. Is she mad for me?
Are you making fun of me? You mere servant! What? I obviously am. Are you too dumb to figure that out on your own? fired! You're fired! Get out of here as soon as possible! What? Why? What authority do you have? Not my employer, are you? A mere fiancé.
Whoa, Kuzuha is brilliantly provoking Shizuri.
If so, I'll take the necessary steps to fire you. Is that so? Why don't you try it? Your true nature will be revealed, though. Ah!
Shizuri screams for a moment. I thought she's going too far, so I pulled Kuzuha away. So, why did you get in between us? I went to my room and sat her down, and she replied with a sullen face.
Because I was kind of annoyed. I couldn't stand seeing you being ridiculed.
After all, she really was angry for me. Jeez. I was about to scold her too. Damn it.
I took the best part away from you.
We laugh and bump elbows against each other. She's really an honest person.
But is it okay? Even though it's a startup, you are working hard and doing a great job as president. You could have told her.
Right, I'm actually the president of a game development company. But I, as the president, only show up to the office a few times a month now. It can't be helped. It takes 3 hours one way from here. It's okay, it's not something to show off. Meanwhile, Shizuri Fujimori was in her room with a disapproving expression.
What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? Shut-in and servant. They are just like the useless employees of my father's company. I hate bottom feeders that drag me down.
In the past, Shizuri's parents' company was troubled by employees who did not work and brought about a lot of customer complaints. Therefore, she hates those who oppose her and those who do not produce results. She's been through a lot because of that. It also distorted her personality.
I need to get rid of them quickly. I've done well so far. They are not needed. I don't need anyone to drag me down. That possibility alone is unforgiving. I found out. I found out.
A few hours later, Shizuri was holding a nipper with her eyes shining suspiciously.
If I want to get rid of a shut-in, I have to cut off the internet first. That guy must be playing a silly game in his room right now.
Right now, in front of her, there was a device that I had set up.
What? Which cable should I cut?
However, she was confused because she had no knowledge of the device. At that time, Toru came home from work. I'm home. Shizuri, what are you doing?
Well, fine. I just have to cut them all.
Hey, that's a power supply! It's dangerous! What are you trying to do? So, what was that? Then, Toru brings her to the living room and asks her questions.
Well, that's... She must have tried to harass Naoma-sama as usual. Probably so. Toru-sama, actually. Naoma-sama was holding back, so I didn't tell you, but... Hey, don't tell him.
What? You've been harassing my brother all this time? Hey, Shizuri. After hearing the story from the maze, Toru finally learned the truth and questioned her with anger.
No, it's not what you think. After all, even though he is the elder brother, it's you, the younger brother, who will inherit the company, right? Not only that, but he doesn't even work for your company, and he is just a shut-in. He must be.
Enough. Shut up. Don't take his jokes seriously, you maggot! Even if that were the case, do you have the right to harass him? I don't think so. My brother doesn't work at our company because he held back, saying he's not biologically related to us. Still, he started his own company and is doing a great job. Don't make fun of the brother I respect. It was probably the first time in his life that the calm Toru got mad. That's right, I'm the adopted son of Senbayashi's. My real parents died in an accident when I was young. When I was alone and crying, I was picked up by my adopted parents, who were my real parents' best friends. Naoya-kun, come to us. You're that guy's son, so you're pretty much my son. And I was adopted by the Senbayashi family, and was raised like their real son. That said, I couldn't bring myself to inherit their company, so I let Toru take that role. I was immature for not noticing your true nature, but I can still make corrections. No more engagement. I will also reconsider doing business with your family. I can't trust them for having such a brainless woman come to me.
No way! My family business has nothing to do with it!
Don't piss me off any further, alright? According to your theory, you shouldn't have messed with my brother who has nothing to do with my family business. And Shizuri was kicked out of her house the next day. Now the after story. First off is Shizuri. I am very sorry about my daughter. Please, I would like to ask you to continue to do business with us. For the sake of each other's honor, they did not go to court for breaking the engagement. Since they came to apologize, the deal was still being considered. In the end, Shizuri became the very cause of risk in the company's future. As for me, I found a place to move near my office and decided to move out again. Come back anytime, because this is your house. Bro, I'll visit you next time, so let's go have a drink together. The morning of the moving day, everybody saw me off. Yeah, I'll come back again soon. So, I wonder why you were here?
Huh? That's because Miao-yan said that you liked an honest woman like me. I'm your cute, pushy future wife. Be happy.
So, for some reason, she came to live with me. It seems that she's still employed by the Senbayashi family. I bet my entire family is involved in this arrangement. Well, anyway, let's never look down on others like Shizuri.
A kitten! As I was walking back home with my cousin after school, we found an abandoned kitten by the river. So fluffy! What shall we do? We should do something about it! Hey, Tsumuji! I will ask my mom if it's okay for me to take her home. Maybe she will say yes since we looked after stray cats before. Watch her, will you? Okay.
Meow.
What do you want? Are you hungry? Let me see. Children are basically ignorant. They kill insects out of curiosity, pick flowers, and play with everything. On that day, Tsumuji gave the kitten chocolate. Hey, what are you feeding her with? Well, she looked hungry, so I gave her chocolate. What on earth? I pushed him over and held the kitten. Ouch! Hey, Kudoshi, why did you do that? Are you trying to kill this kitten, you stupid? What? I was just... I hurried to my mom's and we rushed to an animal hospital. The relationship between Tsumuji and me grew awkward and I didn't see him since. After that, there has been an unbridgeable gap between us. Hey, Kudoshi! Finish this by the end of today. I'll be in a meeting for the rest of the day. Again? And could you please call me Narichika at work? Oddly enough, after 20 years, Tsumuji and I are working at the same company now, and he is my boss. My name is Kudoshi Narichika. My first name looks okay in Chinese characters, but sounds a bit unique. I'm 31 years old. I am a director at the company that creates arcade game machines, gaming apps, and so on. He sure works me very hard. He used to be a good guy, though. I guess we can't fix our relationship anymore. Take care of this one also. Mr. Magari, I know you are my boss, but you came here to take over the predecessor's job. So you should at least take a look at this project proposal. And you can add the adjustments to it yourself. Who the hell do you think you are? You are just a director. But you need to know the details of the project to lead your staff, don't you? Ugh. He was gone because he couldn't talk back. He is easy to understand. You are good at dealing with Mr. Magari only because you two are cousins? Or maybe he is just like you when you were younger. Cut it out. I was working for a cat shelter once. At that time, I was supported financially by my parents who loves cats. The story was taken mistakenly at work, and the rumor spread that I sponged on my parents. No one believed my excuses. A few colleagues, including Hashiyaku, know my dark days in the past, and they sometimes tease me with that. After a while, you took a so what attitude and started saying, I am rich and elite, so what? Ha ha ha! Shut up! Leave my dark days alone. My boss who spread the false rumor left the company soon after. I hate his guts. You used to say something like, hey, a rich guy like me doesn't eat cheap meat. I can't hang out with the poor people. Ha 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 ha! Stop it, Hayaku. I'm not Hayaku. I'm not a bit part. He always teases me. Oh, hi, Miss Kasama. Good morning. Are you getting used to the job?
Oh, Mr. Narichika. Good morning. Well, little by little, but I'm getting used to it. You taught me many things even though you're very busy.
Her name is Miho Kasama. She seems a bit nervous. She used to be a temporary employee, and lately she has become a full-time worker. She is very attractive, but she is a shy type, as you can see. Even so, I am glad that she is opening herself to me little by little.
By the way, you have a cat, don't you? Mr. Hashiyaku told me so.
Yes I do. I have a 5-year-old tortoise-shell cat. The standby screen of my smartphone is my cat.
Mr. Narichika is approaching Miss Kasama.
I am not. Look, this is the picture of my cat I took yesterday. It looks just like she is posing for a picture. I accidentally went very close to Miss Kasama just to show the screen of my smartphone.
Oh my, Mr. Narichika. Well...
Don't get close to her! Oof! Smoothie appeared from nowhere and tackled me. That's so outrageous!
Oh no, he's jealous.
You make him jealous! Well, this is how I spend my days at work. I'm hanging in there, I think, aren't I? Smoothie has been in a bad mood all day today, and he gave me more tasks than usual. He didn't like me talking with Miss Kasama, did he? Does he think I'm his rival? Phew! I often overwork for a few hours, but today, it's 8 p.m. already and I'm still working. I'm not worried about my cat's dinner since I have an automatic cat feeder at home. Still, I get worried about my cat.
Let me help you. Can I help you with the document filing?
Miss Kasama, thank you. I managed to finish my work with her help, but it was past midnight. Oh no, it's the time for the last train. But it was pouring rain outside. I missed the last train while I was deciding to run to the station or not. Oh my, I'm sorry, Miss Kasama. It's so late. Do you live far from here?
Actually, I can walk from here. If you don't mind, will you come to my house?
What? No, I shouldn't. I'll catch a taxi and... Another large car has passed us by at full speed, and I got splashed big time.
You'll catch a cold. Come to my house and use my towel.
Thank you. I have decided to stop by her place before going home by taxi.
Here you are. It's herb tea.
Sorry for the trouble. Thanks for the tea.
It's nothing. I just bought too many tea leaves. My mother used to drink herb tea all the time.
Smells good. The color of the tea is good too. Your mother has great taste. Her mother must be a calm person just like her. I'm curious to know. As I looked up, I saw the memorial photograph of her late mother. I got choked. I shouldn't have talked about her mother. I feel terrible. What should I do to make it up for her?
You did nothing wrong, so please don't feel bad about it.
I couldn't do anything right today. but Miss Kasama is very gentle and forgives me with a smile.
My mother had been sick in a hospital for a long time. Her condition had been stabilized, though. Last year, her condition changed and she passed away shortly. I was lucky to have been with her when she died.
I'm sorry to hear that. Do you have any other families?
I had only my mother. Please, don't worry about me. I'm all right.
She is talking cheerfully, but I know she is hiding her true feelings. I can tell that she has some problems. You know what? You shouldn't keep your worries to yourself, okay?
What?
I did something stupid in the past, so I know you should talk to others when you have some problems or worries. In my case, I was too worried about my missing cat. I got very irritated and I annoyed everybody at work. But when I talked about my problem to people around me, it turned out that my best friend had found and taken care of my cat. It was right under my nose. So you shouldn't keep it to yourself. If you get lonely, you can come to my place to see my cat. She's very friendly. All of a sudden, she came close to me. It was a very natural move, and I gasped in disbelief.
Then, will you listen to me?
What?
Because you're well liked by everybody at work and you treat them equally. I can rely on someone like you.
Oh, well, isn't she so natural to get in touch with me like that? She suddenly returned to herself and jumped apart.
I'm sorry. I talk too much. I have no rights to talk to you about my problem because I'm not worth it.
Miss Kasama? She's back to her usual self. Does she have some kind of a secret? I couldn't hear her whispering voice over the rain. The next day, I went back home by taxi and got a short sleep, and then went to work. You have to do this today. It's time to get down to business, you know. Well, okay, but aren't you up to something funny by making me work overtime every day? What? What do I need to do that for? A soft brown hair dropped from Tsumuji's shoulder, and it was playing in the air. What's his point? Oh, I have to ask Miss Kasama to do some data input. As I was walking in the office to find her, I heard some voices of the other colleagues.
Have you heard about Miss Kasama? Yes, I have. I saw her picture. It was something.
What? Miss Kasama? Hashiyaku and I got curious and asked them what they were talking about. What's this? It was the social networking account of a Japanese bar called Kyabakura. The photo the account posted in the past showed Miss Kasama. The message of the post said, "We recommend her to the customers who like a queen-like girl with black hair who gives you the cold shoulder." That shy girl like Miss Kasama? She is queen-like and gives a cold shoulder? Now we are more curious!
You guys, we can hear you.
She already knew that there was a rumor spreading through the office, and she seemed ashamed of herself.
I can't believe they found me in the old post of the bar. What shall I do? Do I have to leave the company?
Oh, hi, Miss Kasama. I would like to ask you a favor.
Oh, my! Mr. Narichika.
Thank you so much for yesterday. You helped me with work and the towel, too.
Oh, well...
You are scaring her away again. That's how you get the brush off. What do you mean, again? I'm always being a gentleman.
Haven't you heard the rumor yet?
Yes, I have. My bad rumor once spread around the office, too. I have no interest in rumors. I get thrilled if she gives me the cold shoulder. You idiot! I don't care about any rumors. You never know if it's true or false, so you shouldn't be misled by them. Ugh! Someone was watching us with the annoying look, but I didn't know at that time. A few hours later, I was talking to someone who spread the rumor of Miss Kasama. Tsumuji, why did you do something so evil like that? I slammed the file on the desk so loud and glared at him. What are you talking about? You are the one who spread the rumor about Miss Kasama, aren't you? Since you couldn't get her attention, did you try to isolate her from the people at work? I couldn't get her attention? I don't know what you are trying to say, but what I told them is true. He smiled so bravely that I got upset. I couldn't believe his attitude. Okay, then please take a look at this document. As he looked at the document, I took out something from my pocket and threw it at his foot. Yipe! He noticed the funny sound at his foot. As he saw it, he yelled like a dying frog and leaped from his seat. Mr. Magari, what's the matter? Why are you yelling like that? People around us heard the noise and turned their gaze upon us. What I threw at his foot was a toy mouse for a cat. I brought it from home. What did you do that for? What you did was not cool at all. Also, I asked everybody, but her rumor hasn't changed what they think of her. What? Especially, people at this department are all creative and unique because we produce new games and so on.
I like the gap. Will she dub this play if I ask her?
And I am very disappointed in you. You spread the rumor on purpose, trying to deteriorate her reputation. You didn't even think of the circumstances surrounding her, did you? You are just like my former boss who I hated so much. You hate so much? I don't know why, but he turned pale with a shocked expression on his face. You really like her, don't you? Then what about me? I didn't know what he meant, so I answered honestly. It's true that I like her, and I hate you because you are a sneak. Ugh! He said it! Tsumuji hung his head. After a while, he started walking unsteadily and disappeared. What a day! That night, he was wandering around in downtown as if his spirit had flown. We can't be friends again, can we? Why can't I speak true to him? A kitten was crossing the street from the other side. At the same time, the headlights of the car flashed at the whole body of the kitten. What are you doing? The kitten froze to the spot with fear. Tsumuji ran up to the kitten instinctively. Oh no, I'm going to be hit by the car! Watch out! Miss Kasama and I were walking there by chance. We pulled Tsumuji to the sidewalk. He was holding a kitten. The car just drove away by sounding the horn loudly. That ill-mannered driver and this reckless guy. Phew, I'm glad you didn't get hurt.
Are you alright?
Thank you. The kitten went somewhere, and we went into a family restaurant. Miss Kasama, thank you for helping me even though I spread your rumor at work.
It's okay. Actually, I wasn't happy, but the rumor is true, so...
Like Kudoshi said, I don't know her background, and yet she helped me who spread her rumor. I'm terribly sorry for what I did. Tsumuji lowered his eyes and didn't move for a long time. Miss Kasama looked at him and flashed a smile at him.
I started working at the bar right after I graduated from high school because I needed to make money to pay the hospital bill for my mother. I spent money for food to buy a gorgeous dress to get my customers like me, and I sold the dress after I wore it a couple of times to buy some gifts for my mother. The people I worked with at the bar always said that I was pushing myself too hard.
I see.
I put on a brave face and took it out on the people I didn't like. I used to be a disgusting girl like that, so I understand why you don't want me to get close to Mr. Narichika.
What? How did you know that? Everything made sense after Hashiaku explained it to me. Tsumuji likes me and he tried to keep her away from me. I understand what was going on, but I still haven't forgiven him for what he did.
Mr. Narichika accepted me as who I am and forgave me for what I had done in the past.
You mean Kudoshi knew what you had done in the past? What? You broke the window of your classmate's restaurant? You were really bad. When I went to her house the other day, I asked her why she didn't trust herself.
I paid for the broken window and they forgave me. But I could have hurt someone if there were customers in the restaurant at that time.
Your first job and this and that, you've been through a lot. She even donated 2 million yen to the restaurant. That was all the money she had saved to open her own store.
I used to lose my temper and hurt people's feelings, so I'm not a good match for you. I asked you to come to my place because I wanted to be friendly with you. I'm sorry.
She was suffering from a feeling of guilt. So much information, but are you still contacting the people of the restaurant?
Yes, the wife of the restaurant owner used to work with me, so they often give me a call.
I'm glad that you already had solved your problem. Then I don't care about your past.
What?
Since you feel sorry for what you had done, and they had already forgiven you, then why should I care? I know that you are sincere and work very hard. People can change themselves, so you should look at yourself now and accept who you are. I accept who you are, and I will try to make you gain confidence in yourself. Tsumuji opened his eyes wide with surprise.
We all make mistakes and sometimes hurt other people's feelings. Everybody has remorse and regrets. That's why it's important for us to talk to people around you. That's what he said. It made me so happy. I think you're also suffering from a feeling of guilt from the past.
As she smiled at Tsumuji, he made faces at us. Chocolate can kill cats?
Yes, I heard that the kitten threw up and diarrheaed at the clinic. If Kadoshi hadn't noticed, the cat could have been dead.
I didn't know. What a terrible thing I did. I'm sorry for what I did to the kitten. I didn't know that chocolate was poisonous for cats then. I couldn't apologize to you then because I couldn't admit my guilt. I'm sorry. His emotions were piling up and he repeatedly apologized to me. I am sorry that I pushed you away on that day. The one you should apologize to is not me but the kitten. She is still alive and kicking, I hear. Okay. Later on, Tsumuji gave a box of sweets to Miss Kasama as a token of apology. Moreover, Tsumuji explained to everyone at work that the rumor about Miss Kasama was false. His boss told him to be careful with words. Things didn't get that serious at work, and Miss Kasama forgave him, so everything is fine now, I think. Since the incident, people seem to talk to Miss Kasama more frequently than ever. Finally, Tsumuji got to see the cat that we had met by the river when we were small. This is my family, Karin. She is a tortoise-shell cat. One weekend, I invited Miss Kasama to my place to introduce my cat to her. What's wrong, Karin? Are you nervous? You were so relaxed when you met Hashiyaku.
Wow, so cute. Nice to meet you, Karen.
Hey, you guys! I won't let you two be all alone in the room. Tsumuji appeared out of nowhere. In fact, he has a spare key to my room. He's got this spare key when I was working too hard for activities to rescue cats. My parents gave him the key at that time. Now that I'm doing okay, I want the spare key back.
Mr. Magari, you often come here to get close to Karen while Mr. Narichika is working overtime, don't you?
I don't know what on earth you are talking about.
I know I'm right. Now I remember you often have some cat hair on your clothes. You thought Mr. Narichika would think better of you if Karen got attached to you, didn't you?
Oh no! Shame on you! Actually, Tsumuji just wanted to be all alone with Karin. However, Karin hasn't gotten attached to him yet. She slaps him with her paw every time he tries to pet her. Shut up! I haven't recognized you as his partner, okay?
You are just his cousin, you know. You have no right to object to me going out with him.
Hey, didn't you come here today to meet Karin? We sometimes hurt people's feelings unintentionally and end up breaking up with the ones we really care about. Everybody is different, so we won't be able to understand each other unless we talk to each other. Instead of suffering from remorse and regret, we should spend more time with people we care about. That's why we need to communicate with each other by talking more every day.